My proposal is about the social media influence on the lack of business within a store, along with some other issues. My proposal's purpose is to inform the employees about the lack of business happening at the store and how social media can be a huge help. When social media first started, it was not used as a platform of advertisement to many businesses. Social media was more used as a way to connect with others online, such as MySpace and Facebook. While back in the day, the way people sought out businesses were through newspapers and catalogs. In today's age, social media plays a big role in our younger generation's lives and even our parents' generation. With every social media platform today, there are many advertisements that play even more recently than in the past. By using the platforms of social media, I believe it will help any store gain business. It is important to note that not everybody gets newspapers or looks through advertisement catalogs anymore, so social media is a big influence as for what people see in their day-to-day lives. In order to achieve the main goal, there is research that needs to be done, such as looking into the analytics of the store and surveys that are to be taken by customers and associates, while also looking into the things that need to be changed around the store in order to help fulfill maximum business for the store. Issues that will be addressed are the lack of customers, the decrease in profit, and the lack of communication. Issue number 1 is a lack of customers, and it is also the main issue. This could be caused by previous bad reviews, unfriendly staffing, which can also lead to the employees' wasted time. Issue number 2 is the store's decrease in profit. I believe this to be due to the lack of customers within the store and customers not seeing the current ads that are already out there. Issue number 3 is the lack of communication. This is an issue that is among the employees of the store where problems are not being discussed and solved, which can lead to the unfriendly staffing. The overall solution for the lack of business within a store is the use of social media. Social media can be used in many different ways, and I believe it would help a business immensely with customer intake. By using social media, it will help with sales, customer satisfaction, and improvement with technology. The major steps that have to be taken in order to solve the current problem is research, creating a new team, creating a new network platform, and assessing the outcomes that come from these major steps. The first major step is research. The research that needs to be done for this proposal is seeing how many people get advertisements for the store and how many people do not. The steps for this research is to look at the customer reviews of the store to see what they are saying, good or bad, and then to examine the work ethics of employees. The next major step is to create a team. In order to create a team, the business will need to create new training materials so that way the current employees can be trained properly. The next thing is to hire new employees that are specialized in that field to ensure that the store is getting the best of the best in this department. The last thing is we will have to study the analytics of the store's sales to see which department needs improvement. The third major step is creating a new network platform, or simply changing the current platform. The next steps in order to achieve this goal is reviewing the current social media platforms. By reviewing the current platforms, you see if we need to make major changes to them or just simply make minor changes. Next is to see what customers are saying about the store. By doing this, we will have the backup information needed to make the assumption that we need to solve the problem. Next is to conduct a possible change that needs to be made to improve appearance of the store. This is important because it takes the first 2 minor steps and finalizes them. By focusing on the appearance of the store, it could help by bringing in more business because people like when things are updated. The final major step is assessing the outcomes. This is where we are surveying the customers, surveying the employees, and reviewing those store statistics from before and after some of these changes have been made. These last major steps and minor steps are going to be the most important steps in this proposal. By knowing what the customers and employees think of the new changes that are to be made will give you an answer you are looking for about what the current people think of the store. These solutions will help the store in such a positive manner by raising sales and customer satisfaction. The final results from this proposal will be a more successful business, a happier and healthier workplace, and more customers, which will lead to more profit.